Hey, are you planning to build or conduct some type of activity in New Jersey's Pinelands area? Not sure what permits you might actually need or what order they come in? You're not alone. The Pinelands approval process confuses a lot of people, and there's really not much solid information available out there if you don't know what you're doing. But you deserve a straight answer. So in this video, we'll break it down step by step so you know what to expect, what to avoid, and how RMA helps you keep things moving. Hi there, I'm Doug Ruhlin, Principal Environmental Consultant here at RMA. If your project is in the Pinelands area of southern New Jersey, you're in one of the most regulated and misunderstood regions of the state. We've helped clients with everything from warehouse expansions to solar installations to mining operations. And the biggest challenge? Getting through the three-step Pinelands approval process without missing a beat. Let's walk through how it works and where most people go wrong. Step number one, the certificate of filing. This is the Pinelands Commission's way of saying, we see your project and here's how it fits under our rules and regulations. It's their acknowledgement that your project exists, and it spells out how your plan fits into the Pinelands Comprehensive Management Plan. It's not a building permit, and it's not really an approval directly, although your application will get a very thorough comprehensive review. It's more like a starting gate or entry ticket. Without it, you can't even apply for local approvals like planning board reviews, building permits, or septic permits. And if you skip this step, you risk invalidating your entire application process. Okay, step two, the local or county approval. Once you have your certificate of filing, the next step is to get an approval from your township or county. This could be a planning board approval, a building permit, or a septic system permit even. But here's the key. Once you get that, you have to send it back to the Pinelands Commission. For step three, the final review or No-Callup. This is the Commission's final check. They compare your local approval to the certificate conditions. If everything lines up, they issue a final clearance. Only then are you truly cleared to go on with your project. So what goes wrong? A lot, honestly. Some people think the certificate of filing is the end of the process. It's really just the beginning. Others assume that NJDEP permits, like for wetlands or stormwater, are enough. They're not. The Commission wants a township or county approval or permit. And plenty of folks forget to send their local approval back to the Commission at all, so the final review never happens. Oh, and there's a 5-year clock. If your certificate of filing was issued after 2004 and you haven't submitted a valid local approval within 5 years, that certificate expires and you have to start over. This is where RMA comes in. We've handled hundreds of applications across the Pinelands, commercial, industrial, and residential. We know where the trip points are and how to avoid them. Here's what we do. File your certificate of filing application and flag any issues early. Help you get valid township or county approvals. Make sure everything gets submitted back to the Commission properly. Keep your NJDEP and Pinelands requirements aligned. Monitor deadlines so your certificate doesn't expire, or help you refile if it does. This isn't simple, but it's solvable with the right team behind you. So if you're sitting on a certificate of filing, a DEP permit, or just a stack of confusing documents, you don't have to figure it out all alone. Reach out to us here at RMA. We'll help you understand where you are in the process and what it takes to move forward. We know the Pinelands and their regulations, and we're here to help.